Ladies and gentlemen, this week's Wrestling Open main event is a six-man tag team match presented by That's Entertainment, scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing team number one to my left. First, from Mount Olympus, entering this ring in perfectly mint condition, he is the 2024 PCA Men's Physique Champion, the real-life action figure, it's Gall!
Jacked!
And his tag team partners from their exclusive country club in Naples, Florida, at a total combined weight of 424 pounds, the Smoke Show, Ricky Smokes, and Brad Baylor, Swipe Right.
Liars. They would all swipe right on them.
And their opponents to my right, wrestling out of Christchurch, Barbados, at a total combined weight of 774 pounds. First, top five, forever alive, Sammy Diaz.
Beat him.
His partners are the current Wrestling Open Tag Team Champions. First, sponsored tonight by @Tammy_ with an _ on X. He is the linebacker of praise, Tyree Taylor.
Beat him.
His tag team championship partner, he is the Holy One, Ichiban! Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Church of Greatness!
Beat them all.
Well, I will remind you, you needed help every single time.
Did I though?
Yes, you did. If you want me to break it down each one individually, I will.
If you want to, but I think you'll be wasting your time because at the end of the day, all I care about is the dub I got. I got the championship, I got the power.
Well, you have much bigger things to worry about on October the 24th when it's big business against the Church of Greatness. But the Church of Greatness has to worry about Brad Baylor, Ricky Smokes, and Gall, especially Swipe Right, in the way that they have been tearing through some of the best tag teams on the planet right now.
And you heard it before the match. They're gunning for the tag team titles. They are not hiding their intentions. They know exactly what they're going to do. They know what they're set out to do.
Well, Ricky Smokes about to start things out with Ichiban. I mean, I may not like the attitudes of Baylor and Smokes, but I will not take away how athletic, how energetic, how electric they can be in the ring.
Yeah, Swipe Right is one of the most talented teams in all of Wrestling Open, and they're going to show it against the Church. I have faith in Swipe Right. I've been down to Naples, Florida with them. Very nice.
Very nice. You think they're nice?
No, I've been down to Naples,
Oh,
Florida.
I tuned you out, sorry.
You better not. We have Shrek in the front row. Show some respect.
What are you talking about?
There's Shrek.
Oh, yeah, there is someone dressed like Shrek in the front row. You are right. As Ricky Smokes, and this is a one-on-one matchup I'd love to see.
Don't take that disrespect, Smoke Dog.
Well, Smokes looked like he was about to run for his life after Ichiban tried to throw a right hand. As they are saying that everyone swipes right on them. I know you're not big into the dating apps, Brad Hollister, but if you swipe right on someone, that means you like them.
Yeah, and honestly, I think everyone in this crowd would be swiping right on Ricky and Brad, and they're just trying to act cool, join the fad of swipe left. No, they know what they would really do.
Well, right now, Smokes and Baylor have been swiping right as far as their ascension up the ladder to become #1 contenders to the tag team titles. There hasn't been an official announcement, but I have to think swipe right after those 2 huge victories are right in line.
What kind of coward wouldn't give someone a title shot when they earned it?
Look at that. Ichiban, I would say Ichiban definitely got the better of that exchange.
I don't think so. I think Smoke Dog was about to punch him right in the mouth. That's what I think.
Why didn't he?
Because he knows the rules, and he said, oh, it's not an open hand strike. I'm going to contain my anger. Great sportsmanship.
So we're going to get the tag to Tyree. Brad Baylor's about to step in there with the linebacker brace. You know how painful that can be.
Tyree's about to step in there with Brad Baylor. I want you to switch your verbiage around. Brad Baylor is one of the most young, talented athletes I've ever seen in my life.
Well, Brother Greatness refers to him as the 20-year vet because at just the young age of 20, he seems like he's been in the ring for a lot longer than his experience, but clearly he hasn't studied Tyree too well.
What are you talking about?
Getting a little cocky and arrogant. And man, he just paid for that in a big way.
Yeah, that will cave your chest in.
Tries to hit that cross body, and Tyree has him up, but no, Baylor slipping behind. I mean, Baylor is what, 6'4"?
I mean, Baylor's not a small guy at all. And right now, Tyree's making him look a little bit frail.
Oh boy. Baylor might be going for a ride here, but Baylor able to slip away. I'll give him credit. Tyree usually bulldozes. Oh, he's pointing over here.
I don't know why he's pointing at me. Tyree got no business with me.
And that's the thing. I will say this. I think that's a mistake by Tyree because if he's focused on October 24th, swipe right and go, they might catch him.
Oh, there we go. Now that's a chop.
Irish whip reversed by Sammy. Had to use all of his body weight and momentum to get it done because Gall lives up to the mantra of real-life action figure. Look at this, getting his squats in.
He's watching himself. He's watching himself in the monitor, and of course you can skip leg, Paul. Don't get me started.
He learned that from you, watching yourself in the monitor as there's a spinning head scissors from Top 5 Forever Alive.
Get out of here.
Oh. Lands on the apron. Smokes tries to get in there. He catches one. High cross body from Sammy. There's a count of 2.
Church is talented. I can't take that from him.
Well, you have no concerns about October 24th.
Why would I? I beat all these men individually. What's going to happen when we're an entire team?
Well, they're going to be an entire team too.
And they're going to get beat down for it. Trust me, I'll admit it. Ichiban, I think, is the only man I've ever had real trouble with here at Wrestling Open. He's what I fear the most.
Really?
I'll put that out there.
Oh,
I'm not afraid to admit it.
Tyree Taylor launching down on Gall as there's the leg drop. Count of 2, says referee Bill Thompson. What is Ichiban doing? Oh, look at that. Ricky Smokes made him pay. As Ichiban, I thought he got a little cute in there.
Yeah, see, but that's what I mean. That's where...
Oh, look at
there
this.
We go.
Baylor
there we go. Take it.
grabbing him by the mask.
He's
as
really
Ricky
ugly.
Smokes pulls the attention of Bill Thompson. Good Lord. Ichiban practically hit the roof here at the White Eagle.
No, like I said, with Ichiban, he does have a lot of talent. But, like I showed him my last time him and I stepped in the ring together, I learned how to beat him. So he may have got me in the past, but he ain't got me in the future. Because right now, Swipe Right might just take care of him before October 24th.
As Smokes, Baylor, and Gall, they are really looking to control and wear down Ichiban because, you know, I'm going to take your words. You said the one you have most concern about is Ichiban, and that's for a reason. First ever Wrestling Open champion. First ever one half of the tag team champions here at Wrestling Open. He is a dangerous performer, and if you can neutralize him and get a 2-on-3, they might be unstoppable.
He's a winner. He's a winner at the end of the day. So if you can get him to be out of it by the end of the match, then you're going to really increase the chances of winning. I hate these.
What does this feel like? Because not only you're getting punched in the head, but you're hearing the crowd behind it.
It feels like you're getting a big fist to the head, but right now he's getting a big knee to the back.
Hooks the leg. And how frustrating is it when Ichiban kicks out at one? Because a lot of performers, a lot of athletes, they could kick out at one if they want, but they try to conserve as much energy as possible. What does that do to your psyche?
It's annoying. It's annoying. And it's not even the conserving the energy thing. A lot of the times you don't even realize you're getting covered until you hear the one count happen. So then you get a whole second to kick out. So the fact that he just automatically knows the second my shoulders are on the mat, I need to kick my feet up in the air, just shows the kind of winner he is.
He's a winner, and he is ultimately aware of his surroundings when he is put down on the mat, which makes him even harder to beat. But Brad Baylor with that shotgun drop kick, and Ichiban showing why he is a winner. It's because he has that will to keep on fighting. And Brad Baylor, Ricky Smokes, and Gall, they have to find a way to contend with that, just like Big Business has to find a way to contend with that on October 24th.
We have and we will again. I talked to these guys. I talked to all three. I talked to Gall and Swipe Right, and I said, listen, this is what you got to do to break these guys down today. And honestly, they took my advice. I like these three.
And the Sultan of Striations saying he's too jacked for Ichiban. What's a conversation with Gall like?
Oh my, Gall's awesome. Gall's awesome. Have you ever talked to Gall?
No.
Oh, you know why? Because you're weak, pale,
yes,
ready to fail.
Yes,
that's
what he said to me the one time I tried to.
And was he wrong?
Yeah, come on. I'm
You're pale.
That is true. I'll give you that, as Ichiban trying to fight his way back into this, and Gall, simple and effective, pulling Ichiban down to the mat, but Gall not exactly creating a wall between himself and Ichiban in that corner, but now he is.
No, and that's what you really need to do. That's why I'm a little bit, the only thing that concerns me about this team, they don't really have the veteran on their side right now.
Oh, look at that. Smokes knew exactly what he was doing with that shot right there.
Look at, they're beating him down. You love to see it.
As the crowd starting to rally behind Ichiban. As Baylor and Smokes trying to encourage the crowd to swipe right, but they say they're gonna swipe left. The only thing swiping was that boot. Makes a cover, but Ichiban hanging on.
Bill's hand almost swiped down for the 3 count right there.
As Brad Baylor with a kick to the center of the chest. Ichiban trying his best to keep his hand up at all times just in case he can make a dart to that corner, but Swipe Right and Gall, I gotta say it, they're doing a masterful job so far.
And it's what you gotta do when you got someone like Ichiban, who's also so explosive, so athletic, so creative. He can find a way to get to his corner any way possible. So like you said, you gotta create that wall.
Hits the Enziguri, but Ichiban in the wrong part of town. Oh, they almost made that tag.
Too much striation.
Look at that strength from Gall. There's a boot. Oh, blue thunder bomb. Ichiban kicked out, but the church was right there to try to break it up. They knew there was danger.
That's illegal. They should be disqualified.
Gall. Now forget about being pretty, forget about being tan and jacked. He is getting ruthless in there on the assault to Ichiban.
Choking the life out of him. That's what you gotta do to this guy sometimes.
And Gall looking over to the corner of the Church of Greatness.
And look, they look demoralized right now. Without Brother Greatness singing his praises, you know, telling them all their Bible verses, they're not too happy.
And now Baylor in there with a shot to the midsection as Swipe Right defeating the Miracle Generation in smooth fashion 1 week ago. Oh no, Tyree caught him. Ichiban to the second. Hits the leg drop, and now he has a chance to get over there and make the tag.
Oh no, we gotta stop this. We gotta stop this, boys.
Wrestling Open main event. Use that hashtag. Let us know what you think. Can Ichiban make that tag?
I hope not.
Oh, Smoke's right in there, grabbing the foot.
What do you gotta do?
There is the tag. And Tyree is about to unleash. This crowd is alive for the linebacker of praise.
Oh no.
Big charge in the corner. And I think Ricky Smokes is about to face down a Mack truck.
Oh!
Tyree is beloved here for a reason. Watch as he rolls.
Smoke dog.
Makes the cover. But Smoke's able to get the shoulder up at 2. Gall and Swipe Right aren't done yet.
Listen, I don't know if people are going to be swiping right on them later tonight. I think they might have to close the app for a night.
Oh, here comes Gall. He's going to try to stop him, but there's a headbutt. Here comes Baylor. Turns him around. Double stomp from Smokes. Unbelievable.
Smokes is a freak athlete.
They have him up. Combination. Make the cover. And Sammy in there to break it up at the very last moment. Baylor's all over him. Say what you want about his big-time pro energy. The man,
hit him with the hundo.
He's unleashed.
Oh, what's Ichiban doing?
Double drop kick from Ichiban. But Gall is right there waiting. Oh boy.
The double boozle.
Double choke slam from Gall. And man, he silenced this crowd.
Absolutely shut him down, sucked the life out of him.
Oh, he's gonna try to get Tyree up. There's a headbutt. He's gonna try that discus. No, Gall ducked. Oh my, oh, he had him up. At least I thought he did. Whoa, cactus clothesline to the floor.
They're both out.
And now Swipe Right in there with Sammy Diaz and Ichiban. Double super kick. They go down.
Clear the landing zone.
In stereo.
They sent Gall right away. They're trying to win the match.
Ichiban and Gall are legal here.
Oh my Lord.
Huge clothesline from Gall. And this could be it. He could have him lined up. Hits the DDT off the reversal.
He is fired up.
Ichiban Kai.
Damn it.
The Church of Greatness pick up the win.
The time of the fall, 14 minutes, 41 seconds. Here are your winners, Sammy Diaz, Tyree Taylor, Ichiban, the Church of Greatness.
The Church of Greatness, specifically Ichiban, picking up the win over Gall. Swipe Right may not have been the ones on the receiving end of that pinfall victory, and I think that might be their only saving grace here today.
No, this is disgusting. This is disgusting. I want to go home right now. I want to go home. I want to go home to my baby Derek.
Thank you for joining us here tonight for the champ, Brad Hollister. This is Paul Crockett saying we will see you next Thursday and every Thursday forever.
Gross.